more than 36 million people are living with HIV. It is rumored that HIV originated in chimps from Africa and then spread to humans. In 1981, the first documented case of HIV was released. HIV stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus. HIV most often spreads through unprotected sex or sharing a drug needle. HIV infects T helper cells. Without T helper cells, the immune system becomes steadily weaker, which leaves the person susceptible to deadly viruses. On October 6, 2017, Governor of California Jerry Brown signed Bill SB 239, which lowers the act of knowingly exposing a sexual partner to HIV from a felony to a misdemeanor. The bill's sponsor, Senator Scott Wiener and Assemblyman Todd Gloria, argued that the old law was outdated and stigmatized people living with HIV. The reasons behind their action was because they don't want people living with HIV to feel afraid to get tested and to seek treatment, possibly lowering the spread of HIV. Could this be the worst move ever pulled by California, or could it truly save those living with HIV? Okay, big move alert. Big move alert by Governor Jerry Brown. We got a law passed here by Mr. Brown. Now, I feel like doing the Jerry Brown right now. I feel like just getting on my knees and dancing, because this guy right here, Mr. Jerry Brown, just passed law SB 239, which drops knowingly exposing a person to HIV/AIDS from a felony to a misdemeanor. Now, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at what has occurred. Now, he's saying that his reasons behind doing this is because he thinks that this is going to lower the fear around HIV/AIDS and get people to go and get tested. But if they didn't do something wrong, they wouldn't even have the fear to begin with. Okay? And this is where I'm at right now. Like, you just basically told a bunch of people, hey, it's okay to go around and spread HIV/AIDS to people, and you know about it. Like, there's a lot of vengeful people out there that got HIV/AIDS because their grandfather raped them, their uncle raped them, their girlfriend gave it to them, and they just dying to give HIV/AIDS to anybody they see. And you went and you gave those people an opportunity to do it, because now in California you can give HIV/AIDS to anybody and you only serve 6 months in jail. Try to make them come down here to New York and try to let them do that. They're going to spend 8 years in jail. Now, I understand that some people with HIV/AIDS are absolutely innocent, and that they're absolutely innocent, and that they're going through some things, and they might have a little fear of telling their friends because, they're like, their friends are like, oh shit, he has the HIV, he might give it to us or whatever. It's like, why, Jerry Brown? Why? It's okay, man. The people that go to the clinic and they give people HIV, and the people that go to the clinic and are fearful of going is because they are fucking giving HIV to other people. Okay? Now, people who get HIV from somebody, and then let's say I have a partner and I give that person HIV, and that partner is like, oh my God, why did you give me HIV? And they go to the cops and they're like, yo, this and this and that. The cops are going to be like, there's nothing we could really do. Oh, we're just going to stamp him on his rep card and give him a misdemeanor. Like, Jerry Brown, Mr. Jerry Brown, what have you done to the state of California? I bet you that the stock market on condoms is going way up. We gotta buy condoms right now. Is that window, man? Buy condoms, sell condoms, sell condoms. And it's unfortunate that those bankers are profiting off other people's mess ups. I'm sipping my tea to Mr. Jerry Brown. Here, Jerry Brown. This is to you, friend. This is to destroying people's lives because you think that the destigmatizing HIV is going to help people get better. Wrong. You just took the worst disease in the world that freaking turns you into a skinny stick with lumps all over, looking like a carrot, looking mad sick, poor people dying in agony from fevers that are 250 degrees high, or blisters on their skin that pus blood, and you just told them, yeah, you can spread that to anybody. I'm only giving you 6 months. Mr. Jerry Brown, you are a prime example of what's wrong with America. Now, I know you might go home and you might think to yourself, look at this guy on YouTube bad-mouthing me, but I'm going to stand, I'm going to make my heart strong, and I'm going to do whatever is possible to make sure that people get treated. You could have done something different, like probably spread love and joy and tell people that HIV is okay to come and get tested. You know, now people that normally have HIV can go to the clinic and be like, I'm here, motherfuckers. Jerry Brown, Jerry, let's sit down. Look at me for a moment, my friend. Look at me for a moment. It's not too late, okay? You can still sign a bill putting the penalty back up to a felony, okay? Now, it's fucked up to give people a death sentence. I'm not saying that because it's not their fault that they got the disease, but you dropped it to a misdemeanor, bro. A misdemeanor? Really? I got a misdemeanor last week because I jumped a turnstile. Really, giving a life-threatening disease to somebody is a misdemeanor in California. Okay, now I'm looking at this from different angles here, and I'm like, okay, maybe what they're trying to do is get all the HIV infected people into California so they can better look at the disease and treat it. So there's a higher, more meticulous reason why you could have done this. Or maybe you're part of the depopulation agenda. I don't know. All I know is that HIV/AIDS is the worst disease you could ever get. So California, all I gotta tell you guys is you better strap up and get protected, because there's gonna be some shit out there, man. And this has been Daniel Pichardo reporting for Real Talk. See you on the next video.